Hey guys, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. You should have seen it earlier. There were dolphins just skipping behind me here, so keep your eyes peeled for some fabulous fins that flop. By the way, thank you so much for wishing Captain Chris a happy birthday. He was so tickled by all the well wishes. All right, you guys, I do get paid. If you follow the link, go.silpada.com/Antonella. I get credit whether you buy things from the show or not. By the way, to order things with the show, you can order by item number that I give you or the name of the piece. They have really cute names for everything. So, ooh, I'm really decked out. How marvelous, darling. We're going to start with my wrist, and I have some wrist candy on today. Can't wait to show you this. Hang on. Look at the wrist. I know. I know. We're going to be getting to all of them. But the first piece that we're going to do is the Fun Delight. Just that one right there. With that ring, I think is adorable, which is coming up next. Fun Delight bead bracelet. 4 payments of $14. Item number item number B, 5213M175. It's done with sterling silver beads, jasper, hematite, and it's 7.5 inches. Comes together with a lobster claw clasp, but it's just so clean and bright and like fresh. And I'm going to take it off for you real quick so you can kind of see it up close better, not with the whole entourage of bracelets that I have going on. It's again called the Fun Delight. I wish I could get this off. My nails, and I said this last night on the JTV show, I just painted them in the dark. Never do that. Pseudo dark, But here's the bracelet. And look at those beads. Look at how pretty that is. And with this ring that's coming up next, I just thought was so dainty and sweet and fresh. That's item number B5213M175. And it is called the Fun Delight bead bracelet. 4 payments of $14. Nice lobster claw clasp. Also has, of course, the hang tag that we love to see from Silpada. But let's do this ring next. It's just so sweet. It is so delightful. Item number R6893TQ8, and it's called the Global Chic Ring. It's $35, so very, very affordable, but has that fabulous flash and brilliance of turquoise. Sizes 5 to 11 on it, and that's a 3mm turquoise stone. And you can wear it alone, you can stack it, but really kind of helps create a very kind of a bohemian look. Ergo, the top that I'm wearing, very hippie chic, very bohemian, however you want to look at it. But this one really fits the bill. Look at that. That's all bezel set there. And then you have the stone that just puffs out of the top of it like a pretty blue puffy cloud. And then a wider band, solid sterling silver band on it, which I thought was, unique in itself. There it is. Hold on. There it is. 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down. I can't see it. Can you guys see it? But what is so interesting about this is the band is almost the same width of the stone, and usually you don't see that. So I just thought that was pretty flow and a different look, and that band goes all the way around. It's just slightly texturized, and it is $35, period. Sizes 5 to 11. The Global Chic Ring are 6893TQ8. Just it's a pretty band with sterling silver, and then that pop of color with the turquoise in the center. So the necklace I'm wearing, item number N631M120, and it's the Eternal Ties necklace. Look at this. 4 payments of $34. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it's going to go to 20 inches for you. And you're looking at, let me take it off so you can see it better. Lots of beautiful gemstones. If you're a gemstone collector, man, oh man, is this yours. And it's just beautiful hues of blues. And hold on, let me get this. This is the one that I couldn't see well enough to get. There we go. God bless my mirror. just hues of blues and greens. And so what you're getting, here's the necklace, look at that, all different shapes, sizes, colors. You're getting a 14 millimeter by 10 millimeter Larimar agate. And Larimar is only mined in one place, and only, I think, once a year. And then 16 millimeter, I'm so sorry, the Larimars are here. This larger stone is an aquamarine. 16 millimeter by 12 millimeter aquamarine. Then you also have 10 millimeter aquamarine, 8 millimeter by 5 millimeter labradorite. Over here is your pretty blues, faceted labradorite. 10 millimeter labradorites on here, 10 millimeter sodalite, and you also have amazonite. And it comes together with that lobster claw clasp. Where's my camera? And you have the 2-inch extender on it, so this will go all the way to 20 inches. But just so many beautiful stones, textures to the stones. Just kind of look at that and you feel them. Some are smooth, some are faceted. Look at that labradorite, the colors streaming through it. Some of them are rondelles, and then some of them are cubes that have been slightly faceted. Some are just high polished cabochons, but just wow, and then wow again on that one. And I love, of course, the adjustability. So you're going to be able to wear this a lot of different lengths for you, all the way up to 20 inches. That is the Eternal Ties necklace, 4 payments of $34. And again, very kind of bohemian chic and hippie like. It looks as if you've made it yourself, and you can make jewelry really well. Look at these earrings. I know. I just know. Item number E is 68265, and this is called Open Seas drop earrings. 4 payments of $24, and this is a green patina brass, and then you have sterling silver that's softly hammered. And when you look at that green patina, you see some of the gold coming through, but you look at this on the back, here's your brass. And I love when copper and brass do that patina. And I see it a lot on boats, and people like want to clean it off and shine it up, and I kind of fall in love with it. I like the look of it, like the blues. It looks like the blues in the Bahamas, and then these beautiful golden pieces that shimmer through on that patina, and then that full high polished look of the sterling silver that's softly hammered. So the drop on these is about 2.5 inches, and then from side to side at the widest point you're about 1.25 inches. But these are the Open Seas drop earrings, 4 payments of $24 on them, and they're wires. But look at how pretty these look, even just if you wanted to wear a necklace or earrings for the day, or go ahead and pair it up. I always pair up, the more the better. 4 payments of $24 on these earrings. Item number E6265. Love the big bold look on them. You know what though, let me do this ring next, because this also has a little bit of patina work on it, and it's called Get Into It ring. I can get into it, but it goes with the earrings so well. This is the ring. It's item number R7077TQ8. Get Into It ring. 4 payments of $25. Sizes 6 to 11. It's sterling silver, and then you have over here that green patina brass, and then 2 millimeter turquoise stones that are just burnished into the sterling silver on the other side. It almost looks like the dark side of the moon, right? And then the bright portion of it. The ring measures from side to side 3/4 inch, and then it is about, I want to say, yeah, it's 3/4 inch up and down, and then it's got a really flat profile. But I will say this, it's a wider band. It's all solid silver. Look at this. So here is that brass, and then here you're seeing the turquoise, and then the softly hammered bright sterling silver. But then look underneath, it's attached so well, and there's a thick amount of band, solid silver. That is not going to go out of round for you. And it's a wider band. Let me measure the band real quick, because I want to say, yeah, it's 1/4 of an inch wide. When you see the band, let me see if I can show you too, in case you don't want to take my word for it. It's 1/4 of an inch wide. So it really has a bold presence to it. Get into it ring. 4 payments of $24 are 7077 TQ8. And I have to say, it is a very unique looking ring. It's not one that you see coming and going. You have that pretty white glow of the silver with that soft hammering that the light just bounces in and out of and is very mesmerizing. You move into that beautiful patinaed brass, and it just has such an intense look to it too. Very, very nice. Okay, let's do this bracelet next. And I think I did a pair of earrings or a necklace that matches this. It's called the Midnight Wishes bracelet, and it's 4 payments of $50. Item number B5269M17. You're looking at turquoise, lapis, and moonstone, and it is a cuff, obviously, and I'll measure it up for you. But look at those. You've got rounds, you've got emerald cuts, you have pairs, and those are all cabochons. But talk about being able to buy one piece, one bracelet, and have all of those colors in it that will match everything else that you own, everything else that you wear, in clothing, in makeup, in jewelry, because you have all of those colors in there: greens, purples, blues, whites, blacks. They're all there. Let's measure the plaque itself. It's served up on a beautiful platter. It's about almost 1 1/4 inch, and then from side to side, it's reaching for that 1/2 inch mark. And then you have streaming bars of sterling silver that come down and finish the cuff itself. Let's get the inner circumference measurement of the cuff so you can kind of think about that with your other pieces that you own that fit you well. So the inside circumference, I'm trying to get my ruler straight and right. It's about between 2.5 and 2 3/4 inches. And the whole piece is, like I said, about 1/2 inch wide, but really pretty colors on that Midnight Wishes bracelet. 4 payments of $50. Item number B5269M17. I'll just kind of add it to my wrist. It's very easy to wear. Isn't that nice? And I wear an 8-inch bracelet comfortably, and that's why I let you know that. Now let me show you the other cuff that's right next to it, because I know that we love to compare, right? This is called the Notable Cuff Bracelet. 4 payments of $53, and this is 4mm turquoise. And we'll measure the circumference on this one too. The inner, let's see, it's about 2.5 inches. And then the bracelet itself, going from side to side, you're at about 1/4 of an inch. But as you look at this, you see at the top here, you have all the turquoise, all the beautiful turquoise, heavy oxidation pushing on the back of those stones to really make them pop. But then there is the profile, and it stands up, and these just look like almost 1/4 of an inch standing up, but these almost look like very rock and roll chic. I don't want to say prongs because they're rounded, or studs maybe would be a better word for it. And then around the border you have a twisted rope on both sides, and then beautiful high polished beads that kind of dollop in between each stone. They're not there to hold in the stone, because the stones all are actually set in with a crown setting. I'll show you that up close. So you see the turquoise is crowned in, and then here are those sweet dollops of high polished sterling silver against that black oxidation. This is called the Notable Cuff Bracelet. Item number B5276TQ7, 4 payments of $53. So I'm going to switch out of my necklace. I'm going to put on a different one that kind of works back to that last cuff, not the one we just did, but the one before it, where you had all of those pretty colors that would go with everything. And that's what this cuff does. Where's my, there it is. Oh boy, Antonella, you need to get it together. All right, let me put this one on because this next one is really pretty too. I love it with that one bracelet. I'll show you. I'll quit talking and focus here. This is called the Sweet Linings pendant. Aww. And the bracelet that I thought that it matched so well with is this one because you have all of these colors in it. I should have showed it to you up close before I put it on. Now I'm gonna have to do it twice. Okay, so look at that first, and it does swing, and then I'm gonna show it to you up close. Sweet Linings pendant necklace, item number N6355M120, and it's on 4 payments of $25, and you're looking at mother of pearl. Let me show you up close. Black agate, lapis, green turquoise, and blue turquoise. And it's an 18-inch chain with a 2-inch extender. So that'll go to 20 inches for you. A beautiful rolling bar in the center. I know I was trying to show you that when I had it on, that this all solid sterling silver. And then look at that workmanship. The cuts of those stones, bezel set into, burnish set, I don't know, into that sterling silver. Very, very difficult to do because those stones have to be cut to perfection. It's an east-west pendant, which we don't see very often. We always see north-south, but very rarely do we see an east-west pendant. And then you're all bordered with these dollops of little tiny baby beads. The back is all high-polished sterling silver. The measurements on this, and again, 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on the chain. And then the pendant itself is about 1 inch from side to side and about ½ an inch up and down. But you have all of those gorgeous colors, the mother of pearl, the black agate, the lapis, the green turquoise, the blue turquoise. It's all there. Sweet Linings pendant necklace. I'm going to put it back on for you. 4 payments of $25 on that. And just another one, just like the cuff that we did, has all of those pretty colors in it. You'll notice with the blouse that I'm wearing, very helpful to have a piece like this that kind of goes with everything. Even if I was wearing a solid colored blouse, this would look just as pretty with that too. So this is how it looks again on. And the fact that it does the east-west setting is just unique. And then I do love the fact that it can slide very well. N6355M120 Sweet Linings pendant necklace. All right, I'm going to change out of my earrings. So interesting, if you saw these and you're like, holy guacamole, Antonella, those are, you know, cool on you, but I don't know about me. Let me show you these. These are called the Dainted I'm tongue tiny. The Dainted Dances Drop Earring. Item number on this is E6129, and this is on 4 payments of $15. They're about 2.5 inches. Oof, look at those, about 2.5 inches on the drop. Oh my gosh. Let me show you the other one. You can see this up close. And it's a post and butterfly catch. So there you're seeing, I took this out wrong. There you're seeing the smaller round, the larger round, and then this just whoop, elliptical drop on it. And they're all softly hammered on the front, on the back, and they just have such a bright look to them. Very bright, very white, very clean. Let's throw the ruler up so we can look at that. And there you're seeing the 2.5 inch on the drop from side to side at the widest point. You're about ½ an inch on that. Sorry guys, my other thing keeps going out, so I have to keep watching it. You see the difference, and I like wearing 2 different ones just to kind of show you. But just for fun, I'm going to put both of them on so you can watch them as we move on to the other pieces. I'm going to do a nice little slip-on, not little, but a nice slip-on bracelet next, and it's called the Classic Contrast Stretch Bracelet. And you'll notice it's probably the biggest one on my wrist. Love the way I just did up my wrist today because it looks So pretty. I love all the bracelets, but I'll start taking some of these off that we already presented. And I'll just show you that one. This one is item number B5270AP675. 4 payments of $49, and those are 10 millimeter labradorite, and it's about half an inch in width. Let me do that. Yeah, it's about half an inch. So you have the labradorite. I love it with this ring too. And I'm sorry, I don't think this one is the labradorite. I think this is the Turk. There's two choices. One is Turk and one is labradorite. But anyway, here it is up close. And those are faceted beads. And then you have these chunky silver beads. Some of them are larger, some of them are more medium shaped, and there's discs in between. Then there's your Silpada hang tag on there, but it's easy on, easy off. The classic contrast stretch bracelet. 4 payments of $49. B5270AP675. Just a great way to kind of splash some color into your wardrobe, have something fun and funky to put on and feel and play with. I really like that bracelet. Okay, I only have 2 more pieces. Oh my gosh. All right, I think I've showed you this bracelet before, but I'm doing it. Oh wait, I have to check. I think they're having a sale. This is not like, I'm sorry. Wait, I was probably supposed to say that at the beginning. I hope you all are still watching. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Over. I can't see a darn thing. I have to put my glasses on. Stand by, please. Uh-huh. They're not sitting on my face right. Okay. Let me see. I know I did this. Ooh, I'm so upset with myself right now for not remembering. And yet I have to put you through this. That's not, I know they are doing. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Of course, I can't see it. Saturday, the 9th. Okay, so here's what I want you to know is, okay, so don't order today. Wait until the 13th, because it's a flash sale all day with 25% off site-wide. That'll happen on the 13th, the 14th, and I think that's it. So don't order anything. Don't order anything today. Wait until the 13th and 14th, because you'll get 25% off site-wide. So whether you want something from what I'm showing you or elsewhere, as long as you go through the link go.silpada.com/Antonella, you can order anything on their site and get 29% off. What did I say? I don't even know. All right, so the Elite bracelet, 4 payments of $33. This is 7 1/4 inches in length, but it's just bold, so adventurous, excellent craftsmanship on it. And it's plaques. I love that, but yet they're curved, so they fit the wrist. So pretty. And from side to side, can you guys read that? From side to side, it's about 3/8 of an inch. I'll take this off for you. This is always one of my favorites. Now, it's not heavy. I'm going to say that right now. But I love the way it's manufactured. So it's curved. This won't bend on you. Don't get me wrong. When I say it's not heavy, I mean it's comfortable on the wrist. And then you have all these open cutouts. And then there's the hinge, nice and thick. I always look for that because that's longevity. And then it comes together with the lobster claw clasp and the Silpada hang tag. But just a great look because it almost acts like it wants to be a bangle when you look at it, but then when it's on, but then when you take it off, you have this great linky feel to it. And I wanted to bring that up, and the reason why I got reminded about the sale, again, don't order until 13th or 14th. And I'll remind you guys, I'll put posts up to remind you so you don't forget. So go out there, go on the site, put things in your cart, and don't check out. I'm sure Silpada loves that I just said that, but I'm just saying, I'm with you guys first. 4 payments of $33, the Elite bracelet. Okay, so this next one, Bubby's pick. If you guys have been going, where's Bubby's pick? Where's Bubby's pick? He's so right about what he says. My gosh, he drives me crazy because he's just right all the time. This is Bubby's pick. He said, if you're a beach girl, this bracelet will make you happy. I mean, what means water more than pearls, aquamarine, peridot, and a little silver to make it all sparkle? Such a charmer that one is. Let me give you the item number for it. 4 payments of $19 on this. It's called the Blooming Garden bracelet. And also, I just can't see anymore. Oh my word. Okay, there it is. Look at that. So this is what he was talking about. He's so right. That is so beachy looking. I love it. The Blooming Garden bracelet, B5226M18, Bubby's pick. 4 payments of $19. You're seeing freshwater pearls, peridot, aquamarine. It's 7 inches with a 1-inch adjuster, so it goes all the way to 8 inches for you, but it is a double strand. Look at that large pearl there in the center. And it's very beachy and kind of vacation-ish. And I'm going to take this ring off so you can see it just a little bit better. You know what, I'll put that pretty little petite one on because that would look so sweet with this. There we go. How pretty that is. The Blooming Garden bracelet, 4 payments of $19. Item number B5226M18, Bubby's pick. And does he get tickled when you talk about him and his picks? He just feels like, yeah, well, I know some jewelry too. Yeah, he does. Okay, you guys, that's it for me. Don't forget, use the link go.silpada.com/Antonella and shop till your heart's content. But don't do it until the 13th and 14th, so you get that first big site-wide % off. I'll post all of that then later too. Bye-bye.